Sounding good, looking good. All right, how's everybody doing this fine evening or day or whatever it is you want to call it? Let's continue on with the Shadow of Revan. We're gonna go to Rakata Prime here and take care of some of these side missions here. Oh, geez, we got a lot of stuff today. All right, sniper rifle. It looks like a really good sniper rifle, actually, like a futuristic sniper rifle. Heck yeah! Too bad I'm not a sniper. Synth weaving, huh? All right, well, synth weaving goes over here. Well, I guess I'll have to add these to my collection. All right. This will take us to Theron Shan to complete Forge Alliance Part 2. Wait.
Master, you'll be pleased to know I added extra padding to all the seat cushions aboard this vessel.
Don't care.
Hope you find them comfortable.
Let's see. Oh, it's just... Yeah. Jonah Sparkler, the SIS, working with Agent Sean. There we go. All right. Let's go to McKeb here. Not McKeb. Let's go back to the station. Jace. We don't want to go back to McKeb. We don't want to go back there. Nope. Nope. Heaven forbid we go back there. Force forbid we go back there. All right. So we're going to talk a little cutscene time with Theron. I'm going to go to Rakata Prime here.
There you are. Our first few interviews with Jakaro's friends went well, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
We're going to start with some antique smugglers from the exchange. See if the Revanites have gone for any other Rakata tech.
Have you found any traces of Colonel Derek or Darth Arcus?
Not one. Apparently, the Revanites know a thing or two about staying hidden.
Son of a gun.
Order of Revan. My family has even more pull than I thought.
Yep.
You're related to Revan?
You never heard that story?
Oh, yeah.
Bastila Shan, Revan's great Jedi love? The name made it all the way down to me, even if the Force didn't. Look, Revan was a wild card, and his crazy cult of followers is bound to be the same. Highly trained bravado aside, we're up against some long odds here. You sure you still want to be dragged into all this?
We're not fighting odds. We're fighting people. And people can always be taken down.
Yeah.
No matter what the numbers say.
Yeah.
You make it all sound so easy.
It is.
I'd better get back to Lana and Jakaro before they do anything. I'll get in touch as soon as we get something concrete. Stay safe.
If I could paint a skull on this vest here. Go full Punisher now. Nothing? Jeez, that sucks.
How nice of you.
Season's almost... I think the season ends today. For those that are still playing and...
How nice of you.
Or not playing, whatever. Season ends today. For, I think it's the game legacy, I want to say. Come on. Galactic Seasons. It ends today. I believe today's the last. Oh, guess not. All right, never mind. I thought it ends today. Maybe I'm wrong. 28 days? That's a whole nother month. Jeez, wow. Okay, I am wrong. I thought I saw something today that something was done. Maybe I misread it. All right. So we're going to Rakata Prime, which is where the Rakata Empire started millennia ago, if not longer than eons ago. Who knows? So if anybody's not played Knights of the Old Republic, the first one, you play as, spoiler alert for a game that's what, 20 some years old almost. You are actually Revan and you just don't know it because you have amnesia. And Bastila Shan is kind of like there to make sure that you don't fall back into the dark side or try to gain your memory. And this is because the Jedi on the city or planet of Dantooine at the temple recovered you from battle against Malik, and you basically just get your memory wiped. And it's basically the premise for the whole game up to pretty much the whole game right now. So they're just trying to incorporate Knights of the Old Republic into Star Wars The Old Republic. So you'll hear Revan's name floating around a lot. He'll mean quite a bit here, but until then, yeah, we'll play that game later on in the future, probably sometime later this year. Both the first one and the second one, because they're both pivotal games in the Star Wars: The Old Republic universe. So they're quite, I want to say they're fairly long games too. So, and I've only played through both of them at least halfway through. So the second one has a little bit more tension, I believe, than the first one in terms of emotional weight and so forth, and intensity, in my opinion.
All right. We'll be there right away, Jakaro. Just don't tear the limbs off of anything.
Do it!
Or anything else.
Do it!
Hey, it's good that you're here. Our friends are eager to get started.
Get started with what exactly?
Pop collars.
Colonel Derek, Darth Arcus, and the Revanite friends. Since your operation on Manon, Lana's uncovered a few more Revanites who've infiltrated the Republic military.
Ruh-roh.
Slicing the traitors' communications and track the messages back to Derek and Arcus. They're in a hidden facility on the planet Rakata Prime. That's our target.
Oh, let's see. Tell me about the plan. Here we go. Backstory.
What do we know about Rakata Prime?
Where they got the cheese
It's the
from.
homeworld of the ancient Rakata, hence the name. Apparently there are still a few of them there, but their society has regressed significantly. The Revanites probably picked it because it was the site of a major battle involving Revan, one of its biggest victories. The messages I've decoded. That cyborg technology you ran into on Manon was just the prototype phase. On Rakata Prime, they're in full production. They're taking pieces of the Starforge and implanting them into
Those
their own
gosh darn
people.
butt shots again.
Starforge.
It was a Rakatan weapon, a giant self-sustaining factory that ran on the dark side of the Force. Revan destroyed it 300 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Pieces of debris are still active, though. They self-repair and even self-replicate under the right circumstances.
Borg technology.
With that technology grafted to their bodies, the Revanites become much harder to stop.
It sounds like the longer we wait, the more of these cyborgs they'll have. Let's get moving.
Yep.
Gladly. Jakaro's freighters should get us onto the planet's surface undetected. We'll plan our attack from there. I can't wait to see the look on Arcus and Derek's faces.
Well, you won't, because you won't be down there. I mean, anyways, short and long version of Rakata, and if you want to look up history, I'm pretty sure I said this a few dozen times in other streams, is the Rakata were basically the first people to get granted the use of the Force, and they just dominated the whole entire galaxy. I mean, the entire galaxy. It was the Eternal Empire, and then at some point they did something wrong. I don't know what it was, but they invaded they attacked the original Jedi, and that's what started their downward spiral into losing all their powers and their abilities. Next thing you know, their society is reduced to a bunch of I guess weak-minded individuals, but they were ruthless, powerful, and ruled the galaxy for probably a millennium, if not longer. And they were the ones that really harnessed the power of the Force as well as put it into machines. But they were really, really cruel people too. They were not like, all nice or anything. They just became just power hungry tyrants and just fought each other too for pieces of the galaxy. It was a crazy time. There's a bunch of comic books based on it back in the old days of Star Wars, when Star Wars was not under Disney's lock and key as it is now. But back in the day, you could literally do pretty much anything. So here we go.
Do we have a plan ready?
I don't know if it's fair to describe it as a plan, necessarily.
It is.
I've done a bit of scouting. The Revanites are camped in the Temple of the Ancients, an old ruin nearby.
Okay.
We've gotten this far without being detected. It's time for you to go in and make some noise.
Yeah, what he said. Okay.
What? This isn't what we discussed. It's suicide. I demand that you detach me this instant.
What kind of security do the Revanites have?
They've convinced some of the local Rakatan tribes to patrol the areas around the temple for them. A truly barbaric lot.
The Revanites themselves are guarding the temple grounds. They're fully armed and paranoid.
Wonderful.
We'll be keeping an eye on things from the ship. As long as we all stay sharp, we'll get this conspiracy shut down permanently.
Not
May
really.
the Force serve you well.
So I've mentioned this on a previous stream, but Lana, the actress who was playing Lana at the time, I think she was suffering from some kind of sinus congestion or something. She sounds very stuffed up. Yeah, we're just gonna stealth through all this stuff. I don't know if that dude came with us or not. Looks like that's a no. We'll have to get to a safe spot and activate him here. Sometimes if you go stealth before the droid comes by, he won't show up. So yeah, if you don't have stealth, you basically have to fight through all these Wakata savage hunters and everything like that. They don't really... Yeah, they worship these dudes, the savage mystics. They don't have force abilities. They're just a bunch of warriors that are extremely primitive. Can you imagine being regressed so far down that you are no longer considered the power that you used to be? Your empire has been basically destroyed in ruins. And there's a lot of empires in the Star Wars universe that are just completely forgotten about. Like when we get later in the game to Ioketh, there apparently was a group of supreme...
much of the tribal area, but the
Jeez.
terrain doesn't appear to be cooperating with us. You'll have to pass through the Rakatan settlement to get to the temple. It's further along the beach.
Anyways, or Alana interrupted. So the Ioketh people were people that built like a huge planet, and they built the Eternal Fleet, and all these other advanced droids, and they were humanoids that eventually got overthrown by the androids, which is kind of the fate of people who build androids. And pretty much every work of fiction, science fiction, that at some point androids will gain advanced knowledge and overthrow their masters because they deem them too dangerous to live, which is kind of ironic in that they're killing people that they think are too dangerous to keep around. But I don't know. So they have their own planet on the far reaches of space, but how they came to be, they were also a bunch of people who had extreme power. They wanted to do horrible things to planets throughout the galaxy. I think one of them they did was they basically destroyed Tatooine and all life on it, save for a few, the Sand People and the Jawas. But yeah, I think they may have been after the Rakata came to pass.
Their arena needs a challenger. If you're going to get past them, you'll have to give them a show they'll never forget.
Not much of a show. This boss fight sucks. But first, we gotta get ambushed by a bunch of Rakata that are just hiding in the tents back here. Here they come. Alright.
This will help.
Come on. Target the right one. So it's very important in this next boss fight that you get all the way inside the arena with all of the characters present, because if you don't, one of them will be locked outside and they won't be able to help you because they erect some kind of wall here as you start the boss fight. I don't know if we can catch it on camera or not. We'll give it a shot, see what it looks like. There it is. Just pops in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if you saw it in the upper left-hand corner, but it just kind of showed up there. Here comes Chief Dummy here, who's a nuisance. He's a bothersome piece of junk. Oops. Dang it. It's basically just take down the war beast first, which we all know what that is, and then just work on Chief Recta whenever you get around to it. Oh, you can get knocked into the wall and get trapped in there too, so be careful. Ow. Go away, jerk. He's almost dead. Come on. Come on. There we go. Heal me! No matter what you do against the war chief, he will constantly attack you because he's a jerk like that. Shotgun to the face! Shotgun to the face. Just die already, dang. Don't kill me. Woo! That was a close one. Yeah, I hate those. Oops. I hate those clowns.
Darth Arcus knows you're here. I'd say he sensed your presence, but I imagine it's all the commotion. He and Colonel Derek have shored up defenses outside the temple with their new conscripts. You know what to do.
Yeah, sneak in and kill them all. The ones that are important anyways. Yep. I don't remember what the name of the race was. I think it might have been the Willis that granted the Force to the... I may or may not be. I may be wrong. Don't quote me on this, but it was a group of people that granted the Force abilities to the Rakata to begin with. And they basically just... They made a mistake. I think it was actually during the Great Awakening or whatever it was called when they got all the Jedi together, the Force power sensitive people, and basically taught them the ways of the Force. And somehow one of them went to the Rakata and taught them the ways of the Force, and they just used it for sinister purposes. So I honestly can't say for sure which one it is, but it was a race of beings. That maybe it wasn't the Willows, maybe it was a group of people that just actually happened to be there that were the first Force users and trained them, and they regretted that move ever since.
Theron's been monitoring Revanite chatter. Somewhere near you, they discovered a hidden store of Rakata weapons. See that they don't get the chance to use them.
Oh, they won't. See how easy this is when you don't have to freaking fight everybody? I don't know why I went behind him. I can go in front of him, it still works.
Engaging hostile.
Yeah, what he said. Yep. I think if we're good enough, we can get to Yavin 4 by tomorrow. What do you think about that? Possible. Ow. And to you. Yep. stealthiness. So stealthy. Like to be stealthy. Sneak around. Kill stuff. These dumb Jedi. So the Republic assault droid will come at you if you try to attack it with ranged abilities for your opening move. There we go. Easy peasy. Yep, that looked good. Okay, up here and to the left is the last one. Then we can move on to the next boss fight. This next boss fight is frustrating in that the boss leaves his drones to fight for a while, and then he'll come down and beat you for a while. But he only will come down after you beat all of them.
Bye.
Come on. Come on. Do it. There we go. All right. Keep up, droid. We got this. This planet. This is one of the more frustrating flashpoints in that it's kind of like McKeb, but it's got like tropical plants and things. And like, I don't get much, really. All right, so he's going to have his little army out here of troops, and he's going to be waiting for us. And then as soon as you attack, he's going to jump up in the air and kind of float there.
Army conscripts. They're further along with production than we suspected.
Yeah, so this is the boss right there. He's going to fly up in the air and be invincible while you take out his little army here. Yeah! This is the fight I'm talking about. Watch out for that thing. It's pretty powerful. Alright, here he goes. Here comes the next group. Sometimes they grow to a huge size for some reason. Not sure why, just they do. Come on. He's gonna, yep.
Engaging hostile.
There's one of them being Gigantor. I like how it shuts him down. Whoa. That wasn't supposed to happen. Whoopsies. The fudge is that noise?
Look for a control console and open a channel there. I'll be able to slice into their systems remotely.
Okay. There shouldn't be any dudes over here. Forgot that after a point. Probably didn't get a double experience for a while. Oh well. I'm trying to figure out what got me more energy. Is it... Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Okay. That's actually cool. So when we do bleed damage, we get more energy back. Okay. Okay, so here's a cutscene. It'll give you a choice between good and light and dark. It's up to you how you want to play it. You play it light, it sucks sometimes. You play it dark, it sucks sometimes. So we'll see how this is. When you're the positions reverse with the Empire and the Republic side. So Lana will disappear and John will talk to us, and vice versa on the other side.
The facility structural plans now.
It's not looking great. Your only option is to pass through the conscription center, dead ahead.
The cyborgs ahead are in some kind of standby mode. They'll activate as soon as you enter the room. Be ready for a fight.
Blasted sensors. Lana, could you do a quick perimeter check? I can't tell if these contacts are real or not.
Right away.
So it's reverse if it's you're the Empire. Lana will tell Sean to go away.
Alright, we don't have much time. We can't risk any of the tech in that conscription center falling into Imperial hands. Overload the console. It'll fry everything inside and kill the cyborgs before they have a chance to wake up.
Better to play it safe. I'm setting the console to overload now.
If you play pure light Jedi, good luck with that, because then you're like, nope, gotta fight these guys. They deserve death.
What was that? Is everything all right?
We found a shortcut. Anything out there?
No, nothing. Jakaro's sensors clearly need a bit of adjustment. We wouldn't want to be misled again.
Definitely not. Go ahead and keep moving. We'll stay in contact.
So Lana will say later in the game, in
Arcus and Derek must know it's over for them. They've fled to the rooftop where they have a shuttle waiting.
We'll shoot them down if we have to, but we really need the chance to interrogate them.
Get to the roof. Hurry.
on Rishi, she will mention something about the fact that she can't read or sense what's in Sean's mind because of his implants, as well as the fact that he's an agent, so he's probably been trained to withhold information as much as he can through any kind of probing, which is also interesting because they do that too in the Sith Juggernauts storyline. But yeah, that's cool too. Sith Warrior storyline. All right, here we go. Cutscene time. Then it's the big boss fight. Did in about half hour, so that's not bad.
Wait for us!
Anything to get you to shut up.
But then with your own skull this time.
Huh.
Let's go.
Watch out for that step. Watch out for the step. Don't draw your gun or anything. Just kind of walk around and look at things. Good shading.
Your plans are finished. The conspiracy ends now.
My, but we have a very high opinion of ourselves, don't we?
Yes.
Project would have accelerated our plans considerably. Losing it is regrettable, but it will not stop us.
You've done a fair bit of damage, it's true, but the project isn't a total loss. After all, you've helpfully delivered yourselves for slaughter.
You've infiltrated the Republic and the Empire. Raised an army of fanatics. Why? What are you trying to achieve?
We have a plan. You're not a part of it. That's all that matters now.
Yeah.
You and your simple-minded beast will have the fight you came for, Colonel.
Let's get on with it.
All right. So in this boss fight, Arcus will occasionally force choke you and hold you up. and push you away and throw you around. Same with Colonel Derek. He'll whip you around too. It doesn't really matter which one you want to kill first. It's which one you really hate the most. We'll try to take down Arcus first. So I sneak up behind him and shoot him in the back with the shotgun.
We are finishing this here and now.
I can't wait.
They have interesting dialogue too during the whole boss fight.
I have you now. You change nothing.
Sweet vengeance.
They're yours, Derek. You have them, Arcus.
We've
come
too far to submit now.
You have them, Arcus.
Uh-oh.
We are beyond any of you.
I doubt that.
You have them, Arcus.
No, don't
Yours, Derek.
force choke me. Ah. Ow.
You think you'll walk away from this?
Yes. Yes, we will. Shut up and die already.
Impossible. It can't be.
Well, it is. And you're dead, so deal with that. New mail.
You gotta do better than that.
Whatever, Stan Smith's dad.
No. The plan.
He died and then he just kind of stood there and then he fell over. He's like, oh crap. Guess I'm dead now. Now I'm dead. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and touch the computer console where Jakaro is. And then gets a cutscene to get the fudge out of here.
Derek and Arcus fought to their last breath. We won't be getting any information from them.
Copy that. Blast it.
I must agree with my master. They're far more trustworthy as corpses.
Ah!
I sense something. We're in danger.
Are we? Uh-oh. What's this now? Who could it be? No! Not Revan.
Multiple sensor contacts. Capital ships are dropping out of hyperspace. No IDs. One of them's coming in hot.
And sexy.
Arcus and Derek were valuable allies in my cause, but their deaths will not delay what is coming.
That voice.
It's him. Revan.
Yeah. What the?
My infinite army could have achieved so much, but I still have other weapons in my arsenal.
You were reported dead. Was that report wrong?
Only somewhat. When a goal is important enough, one learns to overcome any obstacle.
Right.
My followers are legion, My ranks grow every hour as more and more people see the truth of the galaxy. The Emperor couldn't break me. Even death could not stop me. I will finish what I've started, and you will not interfere again.
They're powering up weapons. Get out of there now!
Oh no! Good thing they're terrible shots, or we'd be dead.
We can't reach your Jakaro ship. Take the shuttle.
Boop. They don't have to take the shuttle. Yay, we're done with that part. And we gotta go to a mysterious message over here and tell us to meet us on Rishi at some point.
Report your ailments.
Hey, more decorations.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Yeah, duty. So after this whole ordeal, this area has been just destroyed because this area is definitely, yeah, the Revenites did all this crap. Okay. Oh, that's right. We go to Mon again. So, off to Mon. Hey, Mon. That was terrible. Whoopsies. Off to Mon, where he has some dialogue, and we talk about how that fact that everybody's out to kill them all, and but apparently I'm not affected by it, so. Hey, it's Mon again. Hey, Mon, it's Mon. All right.
Theron, they made it. I knew it.
With the
Wow.
amount of fire Revan's ship was laying down, I wasn't optimistic. It's good to see you.
Oh no, I'd nearly forgotten. Several of my internal components were still aboard. The ship is all right, isn't it?
The ship is fine. Come see for yourself. There's something we need to talk about, actually.
Oh, Lana's gonna
It
talk.
truly is a relief to see you safe. I only wish we had more time together.
What's going on? Are you leaving already?
It's for the best. Theron and I learned some troubling things after we escaped Ricardo Prime.
Jakaro took the news better than you'd think. Have you told him?
I think it's best if you do the honors. We'll meet again soon. I'm certain of it.
Get some Afrin or something.
She's pretty confident for someone with a bounty on their head.
Are the Revenites putting out bounty contracts now?
Not directly, no. It's an Imperial contract for murdering Arcus. Under any other circumstances, she would have gotten a promotion for that kind of thing. They also arranged 12 separate death marks for Jakaro. It's a new record for him.
And you?
Disavowed rogue agent, apprehend on sight. Pretty tame compared to the others. The director must have stood up for me.
If you know the director, couldn't he tell you who's behind this?
I checked. The evidence of my imaginary crimes came in from our Eternal Security Division, all very well forged. He'll keep looking, but we can't risk more contact.
I see.
The Revenites haven't been able to touch you yet. Your record is still clean. But it won't stay that way if you're seen working with us. Lana, Jakaro, D4, and I are all going off the grid. We need to stay hidden if we're going to continue our investigation. No contact, period.
What can I do while you're in hiding? There
Drink.
must be some way I can help with the search.
Drink.
There is, actually. The Revenites will be watching you, so do what you do best. Travel the galaxy, achieve impossible things, and make it hard for them to keep up. The busier you keep the Revenites, the easier it'll be for the rest of us to slip through the cracks and find their leader.
Do you think the masked man who attacked us was really Revan?
Oh, you mean as my ancient ancestor returned from the grave to kill us all? Doesn't seem likely, but there was something about him. We need to learn more. All right, I better get moving. The faster we start running, the easier this will all be. Good luck to you. We'll send word as soon as we have something. and then we'll see what this Revan guy is really made of.
So basically I haven't not played the game back during all this was going on. I had picked up somewhere in the beginning of Knights of the Eternal Throne. That's where I started. So I don't know how long a time was in between these expansions. So the Shadow of Revan and the prequel, I'm assuming it's several months happened, or at least that many. Don't know the release dates on some of these things, but yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna clean up our inventory real quick. Nope. Yep. Nope. Alright. Now we'll begin the Shadow of Revan. This will take us to Rishi. With a big cutscene time. Here we go. I don't think I've ever seen this cutscene before, so this ought to be good. I can see what he's working on when he's training, I guess. No helmet, alright.
48. 49. 50. Just 50 more to go, soldier.
Dang.
Formation of scar tissue was accelerated successfully. However, increased dialymph levels can also be observed, increasing risk of parasitic infections such as brainworm rot.
Whoa.
Yoon, what's our computer status? Squad, we've got a situation.
That's rare that everybody gets a line of dialogue. Usually
Yoon found evidence of tampering in our navigation system. Someone added a planet. Rishi. Anyone else notice anything odd?
Rishi? I keep getting messages from guys I've served with, all saying they're retiring there. Seems like a few too many for coincidence. Maybe more tampering.
My research logs consistently enter the word Rishi in place of other planet names when I'm making entries. I submitted a 592K about it a week ago.
Someone's trying to point us at Rishi. Opinions?
Bypassing all of our computer security protocols would require exceptional intelligence. Such a person couldn't have believed we wouldn't notice.
Well, then they went to a lot of trouble to get our attention. Someone must want us there pretty bad.
Let's find out who. Prep your gear. I'm setting course for Rishi.
That's interesting. So, like, 2 people don't get any lines because probably the voice actors weren't available at the time, or they just weren't in the budget. But this is actually pretty cool. Better than the other ones. The Jedi and Sith get visions of Rishi, or close to Rishi. I believe Rishi was also mentioned in Star Wars Episode 2, The Attack of the Clones. Geonosis should be really close by. The Rishi Maze, as they called it. The Rishi Maze is a sub-galaxy within the galaxy. It's weird, I know, but that's what they refer to it in other episodes. All right, cutscenes again. This time, more cinematics. With duplicate people. Yep. eh. All right, we're gonna play pirate. That's the whole premise of this episode is we're gonna be pirates. Arr, mateys! Monkey lizards! I think one of them's a Mandalorian if I remember watching the previews. So this is the first time I've set a trooper to Rishi. Hmm. And we're outie. Now, Rishi will have somewhere towards the halfway point before you assault Shea Vizsla's planet, Terry Hold, um, a side mission. And like I said, I've never done the Rishi missions with a trooper, so it's going to be interesting to see what they have in store. I wonder who I'm going to run into, or what part of the story is. I've done these with everybody else, but not the trooper. And I've said this before, and I'll say it a dozen times. This is the reason why we're playing with the trooper, because I've never played with the trooper before beyond Makeb. So all this is new stuff for me. I am totally looking forward to this. This is a new experience. I mean, I've played through the storylines I know what to do for story, but in terms of dialogue choices and other options, and including the voice acting, it's going to be interesting to say the least. So we're given this assignment to talk to this gentleman here up over the side, and then this will lead us on a quest to figure out who brought us here. So here we go.
Oh, hello. You're from the Red Hulls, aren't you? Welcome to Raiders Cove.
Huh.
Nothing but fellow pirates here. You and your crew don't have to kill or maim or eat anyone, right?
Kill or what? Eat people? What are you talking about?
It's what you do. Everyone knows. And it's no big deal. I'm sure those people your crew ate on Talaran had it coming.
Yep, they did.
But we're all friends here, right? No need for any massacres or cannibalism here.
So they'll give the option to pretend to be a pirate and just do it.
As captain of the Red Hulls, I promise. No massacres or cannibalism. Definitely no cannibalism.
Oh, that's a relief. After everything Goro was saying about you, I mean, he's the one who said you were coming. He won't shut up about it. Said he really wants to take you on. I'm sure he's just bluffing, though.
Where can I find this Goro person?
The cantina? Probably. He hangs out there a lot. They serve good food there. No need to eat anyone.
I think it's weird when you do the Jedi connoisseur, and you get a pirate set outfit if you want to. If you do the connoisseur, Jedi connoisseur, they make this weird face, like they frown at it, like, It's like, what? Okay, whatever, girl. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes the Jedi make the weirdest faces when it's like, why are they mad? They're usually not the mad folk. All right, so this is Rishi. It's pretty nice. The main area is nice. I kind of like it. I mean, with the lighting and everything. I think you can get a stronghold too here if you want. Anyways, we'll just head on over here. We have to head to the cantina, which is in the center of the map on the left-hand side. Ish. Only a few people on Rishi. That's pretty good. Usually there's like a dozen people here. I'm guessing that person has to do the Rishi quest too. Yeah, if I had put, say, Rishi quests. I must have went to the bar already. Alright. Here we go. More dialogue and cutscenes. There's Goro. What's up, bro? Oh. Bro? Bro? It's delicious. Tastes like hot dogs.
You must be Goro.
Put some ketchup on that. Flashy. Yum yum.
Easy, Goro. I just cleaned up after your last brawl. Don't do this to me again.
Ooh.
Kafsta undile, Jigo hola lukuta.
Who told you that I'm the captain of the Red Hulls?
It's gonna be a fight because there's gonna be a lot of dead bodies.
Makipuna mali tuta o Mishka.
I heard that all pirates are welcome here. You aren't exactly making me feel welcome.
Hili kalia kuka.
You be dead. He looks delicious.
This is the worst mess yet.
Thank you.
You're not gonna eat him, are you? That's the last thing I need people hearing about my place.
The, Red Hulls only eat people during raids. That's our code.
Okay. Good to hear.
Nice
You
sell.
know who told Goro about me?
Nice sell.
Saiken.
Uh-oh.
He's an idiot that runs one of the crews here in town. Goro had just come from one of Zyken's sabak games when he started talking you up. Had to be him. I don't let Zyken or his goons into my place. You'll have to find them out in town somewhere. And watch out for Goro's brother. He's a handful.
Other dialogue choices. She tells these patrons to get the fudge out of here. Which is interesting. If you guys don't pay up your debts, maybe we'll have to kill or whatever. Alright, so now we gotta find these Corellian scoundrels. They're basically around here. You just have to look for the right NPC tag and just talk to them, and then they'll be like, yep, nope. You'll either get a good answer or you'll get a bad answer. There they are. There's one.
Talk to me.
Huge mistake coming here.
Sometimes they'll fight you, sometimes they will talk to you. Just kind of have to cruise around, see if you can find them.
I want some information.
Back off.
Man, my Jedi, when she did it, she got the first person. And that happens. It's very random.
Talk to me.
Back off.
Incoming.
Do it! Shoot him in the face! The big disgrace! It's just basically trial and error. They'll respawn after a while too.
Talk to me.
Sometimes they'll do that, where they won't give you anything.
I want some information.
Ain't happening.
Talk to me.
Ain't happening.
Wow, okay. I know where Kai Zygon is, just so you know. It's just we can't do anything until you find the right person to talk to. Sucks. There's a Rishi terminal, I guess. Now I gotta find some more. There's another one.
I'm looking for someone.
Yeah, fine. Like I care.
There we go, finally. Alright, he's upstairs over here. This guy is quite the character. In fact, he's so popular with the people that he's actually came to each space station. He sells rare items, so yeah. He's got the whoa attitude.
Kai Zyken?
Late 90s, early 2000s.
No speak basic. Ni wanna wonga? Neither did Goro, apparently. This is not my day. Hello! Yes, I am indeed Kai Zykin. Though there are probably lots of people with that name. Just saying.
You know why I've come. Nobody messes with the Red Hulls.
Of course! A debt's a debt. And my word is my vow. You don't really need those credits now, do you? As in, now?
I want what I'm owed, Zykin. I'm not leaving without my credits.
See, the problem with me paying you is that I can't. Tell you what, instead of credits, how about I tell you who warned me that you were coming? That's gotta be worth something, right? So you can go after whoever sold you out, and I can stay in one piece.
Go on.
It was a message, so I saved it on my data pad. Yeah! Oh. Great! He put it in the lockbox! It's all yours! Anything else in there, too, you just help yourself.
And just walk into the terminal for some reason. I don't know. He has different dialogues with the Sith warrior and other people if you get all hostile on him and don't be a pirate, but it depends. It really is. He's quite the character, and he comes back, and you will mention that you met him on Rishi, and be like, "What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about." Yeah, late '90s, early 2000s player, I guess, if you want to call him. All right, here we go. No, come back here with that. Don't disappear around the corner. Oh, snap. Now you gotta question the monkeys.
Hey, he's with me.
Is he?
Hands off the monkey lizard!
Sounds like Shay Vizsla's voice actress.
Hands off the monkey lizard!
If you piss off a monkey lizard, somebody will come running out the door screaming at you. No? No? Okay.
Hands off the monkey lizard!
You best respect the Corsair's property.
Come on. There we go.
Had enough of your snooping around Corsair territory. You're going down.
No, you're going down. Somehow they have the data pad for whatever reason. There we go. And just gotta get to a terminal over here to listen to the story. And yeah. When I saw this, I didn't know this was Lana. Spoilers, but this is Lana doing all this stuff. That and her lightsaber's there.
I have important information for you. The Red Hulls may be the galaxy's most bloodthirsty and sadistic pirate crew, and they're heading towards Rishi. I'm sure you remember the debt that you owe the Red Hulls. Quite a few credits. Not something they're likely to forget. My droids are spreading word of their arrival. If you were to do the same, they might be too distracted to come after you. The choice is yours, of course.
I don't know if you noticed that too, because I didn't notice it the first time. She waves her hand like using the Force to convince Kai Zygon to do stuff, or that he owes her money, or that he owes us money. Now we gotta find the crier droids. They patrol the area. The one I usually see the most often is on the other side of this bar. That's usually the one I go to. Usually. We have to look out for a crier droid. They walk around the path. And these light posts will light up as soon as you get close to one. Okay, yep, there it is. Alright, just a second, and now. And just talk to them when they hit the lightning bolt.
Greetings, gentle beings. Let me regale you with the tale of the dread Red Hulls and their monstrous, flesh-eating captain. Oh my! You are the monstrous, flesh-eating captain of the Red Hulls. What a singular pleasure to meet you.
Who programmed you to say these things about me?
I'd be happy to tell you. They're eager to meet you after all. Big fans. You can find them at these coordinates. But do be careful. After your magnificent duel with Goro, there may be others out for revenge. Excuse me, you there? Have you heard of the Dread Red Holes and their monstrous flesh-eating captain?
He's right over here. So you get pieces of a adaptable armor pirate outfit if you want to keep it. Comes with a hat too. You can keep the pirate set if you want. I don't. I find it really dumb. All right. So now we head over here to. Well, why don't we just teleport there? It's down this way. No sense in driving. We might get to the first flashpoint today if we move quickly enough. Might. All right. Up and away. There's the flashpoint. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. Dope. Dun, dun. All right. Let's go talk to Garl's brother here, and we can slap ends on some crap.
Simiklo Kinduk. Papsua Spido. Simiklo Kinduk.
You're Goro's brother? How does that work?
Odings Lena Kima. Logfurum Skyo Maktelim.
You're gonna die. Fights like a Sith Lord.
Gora. Team unstable, brar. Daugai. Dino to Ubu Sabu. Dino to Ubu Shabu.
End of that guy. Now, sometimes, I believe on the Sith side or Empire side, Lana will be coming out here and talking to you. Where in the Republic side, you just go up here and talk to them. They get different treatment on Rishi.
Hey there.
Hello there.
Theron? Lana? You're the ones behind all of this?
Guilty as charged. Sorry if we put you out, but we had to be cautious.
The Revenites have gone to increasingly severe lengths to hunt us down since we destroyed their operations on Rakata Prime.
Dun dun dun.
We had to get you here to help us without leaving a trail. Sorry we couldn't be more direct.
I'm sure you wouldn't have done all of this without a good reason. What have you found?
Stuff.
We need to go after the pirates that run things on Rishi, the Nova Blades. They butcher entire starship crews and enslave anyone on Rishi who stands up to them. And now we've learned that they're working with the Revenites.
The Nova Blades are being sent to attack trade lanes in very specific areas. They've gradually remapped quite a bit of stellar traffic. It's all very strange.
Using the pirates instead of their own troops keeps their goals obscured.
Exactly. We need to figure out what those goals are.
We need to shake the Nova Blades down, find out what they know. Their computers could tell us everything, but a direct attack on the Blades base now might make the Revenites suspicious. We need to hide our real motives.
So that's why you told everyone I'm a pirate. When I attack them, it'll look like a fight between gangs instead of a targeted move.
Exactly. Now, before we send you for the main event, we should hit a few other Nova Blade holdings to solidify the cover story.
The Blades have a supply cache hidden nearby. Once the Red Holes have destroyed it, word should spread quickly. We have some mutual friends who are excited to help with the task. They'll meet you in the field to settle the details.
Jakaro and C2D4?
The very same.
While you're hitting the supply cache, we'll keep spreading the word about your grudge and see if we can find any other targets. Sound good?
I'll get out there right away.
Good luck.
Lana's character model looks a lot better as we go along. The younger version of herself is very not as detailed as Theron's, I guess. Of course, a lot of females in the show besides Lana get kind of a weird treatment. You look at Ark and he looks almost close to possible to being as good as he can get. But when you look at Valen, it's like, what the hell is wrong with Valen? Why does she look like, you know, like her brother's, a little bit more detailed? She looks very cartoony. We'll get to those two in like probably by the end of the week, I would say. If I had to put a number on it, I would say by the end of the week we should get to them. Yeah. Because we'll get close to finish. We'll get Rishi done tomorrow, possibly Yavin 4 for lucky. Or started on Yavin 4. It depends how long the flashpoints take, which usually they don't. What's up, guys?
Must you complain so loudly, Master? There could be ruthless pirates or hungry wildlife all around us, hearing us, smelling us.
And you should watch out for cannibals, too. Apparently that's actually a problem around here.
Well, I think I'm safe on that account at least. Hopefully.
Theron and Lana said you'd have a plan.
Cool. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it.
We don't have to go charging in face first this time? We're staying in the ship? Oh,
how's it going?
Master, thank you. Oh, yes. Please make sure it's clear that this was the work of the Red Holes. We need to keep up appearances, after all.
Keeping up with appearances.
Understood. Ready to move?
Same old, same old. How about you? Alright. So they have a little bonus mission over here where we have to plant the Red Hall banner on these clowns too. Good, good, good. I don't know. I can't remember if we're going the right way. I don't think so. Yeah, we are. Yes. Yes, it's the cave this time. Caves first, then the other way is the other way. I like to sneak around. Good. Excuse me, Crab. Mr. Krabs. I hate these little mobs. They got them in all the caves. I don't want to fight these people. I want to get these mission objectives done. Alright, you can kill all these clowns if you want. I would. And that's the end of that guy. Alright, so there... Oop, somebody's bombing too. So the ones with the silver borders are the ones you want to kill to plant the flags on. You get the bonus for the marking territory. I'm fine. Just taking all these bullets to the groin area. Yeah, all I have to do is find the silver ones and take them out. What? Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh, sure, Doc Hammer, whatever. I got a shotgun to the face. Scattergun. Oh no! The only reason why I killed this guy so I can plant the flag on him. That's some weak sauce.
Send us an update. I think that's probably enough to keep the Nova Blades busy for a while. I've heard there's a Nova Blade lieutenant in charge there, a guy named Donovar. See if you can find him. Might have useful intel if we'll talk.
Pew pew pew! Pew 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 pew! He died. As he lived. Shooting people. Oh, we're one short. Alright. This guy up here is always by himself. There we go. More cutscenes. Good old cutscenes.
It's like a war zone, Commodore. We're gonna lose everything if we don't airlift what's left to the slave camp.
And we're not backing down just because some upstart crew thinks they got what it takes to break us. Buckle down, be a Nova Blade, and kill whoever's messing with us.
Yeah!
Commodore Margok!
You heard him. Kill whoever's messing with you. Or try at least.
I took down a dozen contenders to get this post. I ain't even a little bit scared of you.
You should have been. So close, and yet so far away. Don't look at it.
I was hoping you'd pick that one.
Now we can go back to Jakaro and do the other part of the mission. Where we hide out in a container. I think. No, that's later. No, it's this one, yeah. It's this one.
Havoc to base. Objective complete.
Nice work.
I believe one more assault on the Nova Blades holdings should be enough to solidify our pirate feud and disguise our true goal.
One of the Blades mentioned a slave camp. Do you know anything about it?
We do. You remember me saying that the Nova Blades basically run things around here? For the most part, they're pretty hands-off. But if someone stands up to them or fails to pay their fees to live here, the Blades grab them and ship them off to the slave camp.
The slaves are a substantial part of the Nova Blades' income, both through their labor in hazardous mines and as merchandise for off-world slave traders.
Oh, okay.
According to our information, the slaves are kept on a remote island under heavy guard. Do you think you can manage to free them?
No one should have to suffer in slavery. I'll take care of it.
Since we don't know the island's exact coordinates, your best bet is to stow away in one of the shipping containers the Nova Blades take out there. Once you reach the slave camp, you can catch them by surprise, break up the security, and free as many as possible.
Just another day for the hero of Havoc Squad, yes?
That's good. She calls you that. I'm guessing General Garza will be the one that contacts us. before doing the Mando quest there to meet Shay Vizsla for the first time in the video game universe. Right next to it. Spot on. Perfect. Tight squeeze in there. Okay, that will take you back to where you were, the speeder. We're going to go over this way and kill some people. And free some slaves and heal some people. Somebody's already been through here, I can tell. Yep. Oh, there's that person again. Wow. Okay. Everybody else is running around here. Usually there's nobody here, but apparently today is, hey, let's all quest on Rishi.
Enemy down.
Well, that was a waste.
You're getting off this island.
Oh, wow, thank you. We'll hide out in one of them shipping deals till you're ready to go.
So Ren Moreau will be the gentleman who talks to you a little later on about doing work for you. Although the way his dialogue starts, I feel like there's supposed to be something before the whole get up and go.
Let me help you.
Why are the weekend slaves? Twi'leks? It's always Twi'leks. Twi'leks get the short end of the stick in the Star Wars universe.
About time I got out of here.
We start heading back. The other stuff should be respawning. Dang it. Alright, we gotta kill a couple more Nova Blades and be good.
About time I got out of here.
Sure. 4 more to go. That's it. Okay, now you can't just leave. You have to go all the way back to the docks because you need to talk to this gentleman over here about what he wants to do for you. It's a side quest. You can do light side or dark side, depends on what you're interested in. Oh, cutscene time here. Oh.
Jakaro, I have a pickup for you.
C2D4 here. We have your coordinates and are on our way.
Guy looks like David Grohl.
Been mining exonium for the blades every day for 2 years. All to pay off a lousy $3 grand I owed. And I ain't the only one.
You're free to do what you want now.
Yeah, and we had a talk about that. Even in this place, we hear stuff. About your gang, the way you've been making life ugly for the blades. We want to be a part of that.
You want to work for me?
Hey, we're good at a whole lot of stuff. Tell you what, get in touch with a pal of mine in Raiders Cove, Harlow Ricks. Check in with Ricks from time to time. Tell him what you want us to do, and we'll do it. Simple as that. You get nice and close to Margok. You give him one for me, all right?
Sure. That's the exact same ship as the smuggler has. Don't drop it! Don't drop it! Oh, he dropped it. They're all dead. The ambient noise there is kind of cool too. The birds chirping and the bugs and so forth. Like a jungle. You know where you are? Oops. Hit the wrong button on that one. Alright, we got one more base to do. And this is a doozy of a base. Ace of base.
I got the slaves off of the island.
We heard. Word of your raids is going around fast. Even the Revenites have heard about the Great Red Hulls.
We just intercepted this transmission from the Nova Blades headquarters.
This is ridiculous. How am I supposed to hold up our part of the deal if you won't give us any backup when we're in trouble?
Then perhaps we should seek other allies. I'm sure there are other crews on this planet who are capable of managing their own affairs.
Hey, we've done our share. You wanted the shipping lanes raided, we raided them. You wanted stragglers picked off from the big battles, we did it.
And your clumsiness cost us our Mandalorian allies.
Torch and her crew of old fossils, we're better off without them.
And I'm beginning to think we're better off without you. Deal with your own problems, if you want to prove otherwise.
Do you know anything about the Mandalorians they mentioned?
I've heard people around town mention Torch, but I didn't realize she was tied to the Blades or the Revenites. Might be a good lead for later.
Right now, though, I think we should press our advantage against the Nova Blades.
Agreed. The Nova Blades are based out of an old crashed warship, the Aggressor. You've probably seen it off in the distance. You need to hit them hard. Make it look like the goal is to completely crush them, so nobody notices when we raid their computer cores for intel.
Chikaro is refueling his ship as we speak. While you approach the Aggressor, you can use your target designator to call for his assistance, just like before.
Understood. Once I'm ready to breach the Aggressor, I'll contact you.
Good luck.
All right, back over to here. And then we sneak on over to the left-hand side of the map. Get over there and get into the Aggressor. At first, we'll have to blow up some satellites on the outside, kill about 50 some odd people, and that'll allow us to get in there. So the comm towers are outside the camp. You have to look for them. They only drop one piece of the items that you need. There's the Aggressor in the distance. Then after that, he'll start the mission to go find Torch. Just gotta find the towers. They're around here somewhere. Oh, somebody else is doing this mission too. A lot of people are doing these missions. Crazy. Alright.
Fire, Chikaro!
There it is. see if we can do this one without being spotted. Doubt it, but... Oh, snap. Stealth. There's this one over here. This one requires to kill some people. Ninjas versus pirates versus pirates versus ninjas. I don't remember how that song goes. It's been like 15 years since I've heard it. The ninjas versus pirates song. I'm technically a ninja. Alright. To kill about 20 some people. Horizon Island. Sponsored by Verizon. That was fun. Let's do it. What's up, bro? Dance of Blades. I love when you one-shot kill them. It's hilarious. I like how when you're using the operative, which uses the assault rifle, they have a nice electro verbal braid. I think that's cool. But I wanted to use the pistol. They both have the same move sets. It's just that you got to use a rifle and a blade. So it's up to you. We could have rolled operative too, instead of just with the pistol, but I like the pistol idea better. Two more. Then we'll be done with this area. Ooh. Big guy. Your friend died. No! There we go. Side mission done. Pretty straightforward. Back over here. Get ourselves into this little private stone area. A little bit of dialogue.
Good work.
Thank you.
You really are insane.
In the membrane.
Coming after us here? Should have stuck with picking on tourists in the Outer Rim.
You've sold your last slaves. The Nova Blades are finished.
We'll see. The Nova Blades founded Raiders Cove. We've been here long before you, and we'll still be here long after.
Oh, I doubt it.
I can get the doors open, but it looks like the Nova Blades have their own slicers on staff, so I can't get any real data.
I'll take care of them.
Big data.
Good luck.
Excuse me. Whew. Oh, cool. 63. Not that it matters. I probably should have gotten stuff at level 60, but oh well. Alright, we gotta kill some people.
You've got access to the place. See what you can do about opening a line for me to slice in remotely.
Here they come!
Sneaking, sneaking. Ow, jerk! Do, 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 do. Yep, that looked good. Shot with my fingers. Pew, 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 pew. Now we don't have to kill these clowns. Here we go. First slicer.
You're making the biggest mistake ever. I got connections.
That's not intimidating at all, sir. I've got connections too. It's called military. I mean, look at your guys. This guy's gonna die. Before I even shot him in the face, he died. He knew it was gonna happen, so he's like, I'm gonna die. And he did. Before I shot him in the face, he dropped like a sack of potatoes. Can't even defend your own people. How are you gonna stop me? Hmm? I like how the ambient noise dies as soon as you're in through the door. Alright. Almost done. Oh, they always spawn turrets too. You don't see them, but they will spawn.
Incoming!
Come find me. I dare you.
You're a coward. Pretty simple quest. Alright. I don't know why we target the one that's, you know, stunned, but okay. And that guy died.
Security measures are down. Trouble is, so's the network. Margog must have shut it down manually.
Sneak back over to the other side there. Go through the door. Do the cinematic. Kill the last dude. His other dudes. Cool hideout. Not really the best place, but oh well. Here we go. Cutscenes.
This is my ship. Think you could just walk on in and be left alive?
Yeah. That looks silly. He was shooting the pole. Good job shooting the pole, though. Don't get me wrong, Margok.
Get off my ship!
Get off my plane!
Raiders Cove is mine! You'll never take the Nova Blades!
So the guy who got killed by somebody who thought they couldn't stop him. All right.
I'm in. There are dozens of comm logs in here, hundreds. Sent to people all over the galaxy. Coruscant, Droman Kos, Corellia.
Uh-oh.
The names are all encoded, but breaking through that is only a matter of time. I'm gonna get started right away. Great work.
You should hurry back. Despite what we overheard earlier, the Revenites could show up at any moment to try and help their allies. Besides, I think we've earned a bit of a celebration.
Celebrate.
Heading home now.
See you soon.
There we go. We hacked their network, even though we probably could have just dropped in from the top, but whatever. Got to make it a suspenseful story, right? There.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
Yeah, you can have all this garbage back. Don't need any of this stuff.
Feel free to browse.
Do it right. I don't know why he did that, but okay. Sometimes they initiate a cutscene right here, so there we go. Yep.
Welcome back. You've achieved more in your short time here than we ever thought possible.
Uh-huh.
You should be proud.
I didn't achieve all of this. We did. Working together.
Perhaps a sign of better things to come.
You wish.
I also said we should stop for decorations on the way. Now the party's terrible, and it's our fault as much as theirs.
Hey, slicing the Nova Blade files is slow going, but I've already found more references to this Torch person that Margok and Revan were talking about. She definitely heads up a group of Mandalorians based here on Rishi. They were allied with the Revanites, but then broke ties. And not on good terms. If we can find Torch and get her talking, she might give us some good intel. Maybe even help us take the Revanites on.
I've fought my share of Mandalorians. It would be nice to have some on our side for a change.
Agreed. It looks like Torch and her crew control their own island not far from here. Think you could head over and see what she has to say?
I'll contact you once I found Torch. Let me know as soon as you pull anything else out of the Nova Blade files.
You got it. Good luck.
Okay, we got 20 minutes left. I think we can blast through the Nova or Red or Torch's place.
Major,
Yep.
I understand Havoc is engaged on Rishi without official orders.
I knew it.
General Garza, it's complicated, sir.
I don't need an explanation. I need you to place your mission on hold and rendezvous near the spaceport. Something's come up. I'll brief you in person.
Please confirm, General. You're going to rendezvous with Havoc on Rishi?
Not with Havoc. With you. I'll explain everything shortly. The signal is encrypted, but the longer we talk, the more likely it is to be tracked. Understood?
Understood, sir.
Good. Garza out.
Oh man, that's tempting. Do we do the mission? It might cut the story short. Or, I mean, the playtime short. Yeah, let's do the mission. I don't know how long it's going to take. Because I've never done it before. So, here we go. It's the first time doing the trooper mission. Just pause the trooper, the Torch's flame here. Speak to oh, where is she? Said by a spaceport, but that's not the spaceport. That doesn't help either. Okay. Oops. I didn't put the map in the right spot. There we go. Yeah, I've never done the trooper mission up here, so let's see what's going on with this. We got about 20 minutes left to kill, and then we'll do the other flashpoints tomorrow. Finish up Rishi, get started on Yavin 4. Ugh, Yavin 4. Then hopefully on Wednesday we'll do Ziost and maybe get started on the first chapter of Knights of the Fallen Empire. Okay, here's Garza's little house. What's up, lady?
Major, perimeter report.
We're clear, sir. No enemy contact or surveillance.
Good. What's the status of Havoc Squad?
All troops equipped and combat ready.
I'm counting on that. But you haven't disappointed me yet. I apologize for interrupting your operation. I don't doubt your objectives.
You say jump and we say how high. No need to apologize, General.
It's good having you here, Major. There's a story I need to tell you. It involves a Republic Special Forces team named Eclipse Squad.
Go on.
It started with the Rackham campaign. Your victory on Corellia was tremendous, and it's why I've been out of contact. After what happened, the Supreme Commander wanted you on top priority, frontline missions only. You were too valuable and too recognizable for covert Spec Force work.
With Havoc in the public eye and the war running hot, pushing us to the front made sense.
Do not misunderstand. I was proud to see you and Havoc outgrow me. Still, Spec Force needed a covert team and no one could match your track record. I had to build a replacement.
Whoa.
I tried every combination of species and technology, but couldn't hit the right formula. Not until your operation on Manon.
That operation was a secret.
I have sources, Major. I sent a salvage team after you, and we dredged up the Revenites' Rakata technology.
You rebuilt that tech and applied it to a Spec Force team. That's what Eclipse Squad is.
Very good. We took 6 volunteers and made them better soldiers.
Super
They were
soldiers.
extraordinary, at first.
They've gone rogue.
Until it went wrong.
There were psychological effects. The team became paranoid. We thought it could be controlled. Then a fight broke out at Fort Clamarque. The fort was destroyed and 200 Republic soldiers killed. Eclipse went dark, and I've been tracking them ever since.
So they're a rogue Spec Force team. Why are they doing this? Why come to Rishi of all places?
Eclipse is sick, Major. They believe they're serving the Republic. I think they're here investigating the Revenites, but they see everyone as the enemy. Havoc is still the superior unit. Together, we have to find them and stop them.
If they're working as a team investigating the Revenites, then they can still reason. We can talk to them.
They have programming now, not reason.
Okay, then.
You don't reason your way to mass murder.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe. What do you propose?
The Eclipse Squad members haven't deactivated their comm units. We can locate them within 2 clicks that way. Once you're close, jam their comms using the nearest relay station. They'll come hunting you.
You're sure that'll work?
It's how they were trained. This isn't a mission either of us wanted, Major, but it needs to be done. I'll be on your link until it's over.
Interesting.
Sir.
Interesting.
Good hunting.
Oh, I like this. I like this. This is actually one of the better stories. Instead of curing people of some stupid fever or recording your exploits in a hollow journal. Or what else? Let's just go over here, yeah. Yeah, Sith Warrior has to kill some rogue agents that apparently has been put there by somebody else, and then there's a whole lot of conspiracy on that. The Sith Inquisitor learns of technology that was used as aid to keep that might give them immortality. What else? Bounty Hunter has to save a friend leaving the galaxy. Can't remember the other ones. Can't remember what the Bounty Hunter does. I can't remember what the SIS agent does there. I've only done that a few times. It's hard to remember all this stuff. This is actually pretty good. I like this whole rogue agents. Take them out. We got rogue. Gotta kill them all. This is where the fun begins. I'm gonna review that movie this week too. To watch Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. To do a review this weekend on my chat channel. Which is this channel, it's just different programming. So, alright. Getting closer. And closer. And closer still. The Sith Juggernaut goes to that tube up in the distance, I know that. Way down or wrong? I think we're close to it. Here we go. Somewhere around here. Right here. Oh, there it is. It's in the tree. The speaker in the tree. That's cool. I think we should be good. Okay, this is what she said we'll take care of them. Come on, touch it. Touch it! Oh my god, this thing's hard.
The eclipse frequency.
Sergeant Parisa is within 500 meters. She'll assume a malfunction and find the relay to reestablish contact with her team. She was the youngest. Technical genius. Lost her parents when the war turned hot. Call sign, Blink. Now all that's left is her body. And a computer brain going through the motions.
Jesus, that's horrible.
Target identified as Havoc Squad traitor. For the Republic.
Blink? 182? Sorry, girl. I'm sorry, girl. Jesus. That's military for you. Justifiable homicide. This makes me want to play Fallout 4 pretty soon. Even though that's going to be a ways away yet, but still. I want to try to do all the expansions in Fallout 4 that I have. I think they'll be cool. Getting closer. There it is. Wow, I wouldn't even notice these were here. They hit them so well with how the shading is. Little microphone things.
Jamming eclipse frequency.
Speakers.
Who do we have incoming?
Lieutenant McKeef, call sign Babe. Heavy weapons.
Babe?
To be a pacifist and a card shark. He started the fighting at Fort Clamark. Thought his fellow soldiers had poisoned his rations.
Babe?
Revenant spotted! Surrender! Die!
Taking the city. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Make it go all over the dang place. Surprised we don't see any of the Sith Inquisitor little things that are around here. There's like these antennas. There's one. This is the Sith Inquisitor's little thing, these little satellite arrays. I think we're going the wrong way, I don't know. Nope. There it is.
Be careful. I'm picking up a signal from Sergeant Revi. Call sign TAP. Top tier sniper. The Rakata tech allowed him to neurally link with his weapons.
Dang.
Blunt. He was always unbalanced. The alterations only pushed him over the line.
Target armed. Possible threat to the Republic. Recommending full power shot to left ocular cavity.
Oh, there he is. Ow. You shot my ocular cavity. Sorry, bro. Lead into the water, bro. Jesus sucks. I have to go everywhere. Man, alright. This will work, actually. I didn't think it would be this long, but okay. This works perfectly. This will take us up to the stoppage point, I'm pretty sure of it. Jungle Wampa. Interesting place to take a vacation, even though there's piles of junk everywhere, and pirates. Jungle Wampa. Alright. Last one. Hopefully. Wait, there might be 5 of them.
2 Eclipse Squad signals.
Oh, okay.
They must have caught on, begun to regroup.
What am I up against?
Sergeant Norrie and Captain Udanara. Call signs Rigger and Glory Hound. They were paired up in the Sullustan Resistance before they joined. They're blasted good together.
I doubt it.
Orders not received. Proceed
Orders
with
not
elimination.
received. Proceed with elimination.
Goodbye, Glory Hound. See ya, Rigor. Oh my god, there's one more? Jeez. I bet this is an elite dude. Gold elite. They're usually gold elites. I don't know. Probably the major. Or major. Mister. I'm not sure what that antenna is all about up there on the left. But okay. Must be a side mission I've never done before. Come on, touch it! Touch it!
One more to go.
You're looking for Major Noel Coravani. Call sign Monarch. Eclipse Squad Commander.
General Garza identified. Havoc Squad identified. I know what we did. Fort Clamarque. 200 dead. Do it, Havoc. You freed my team from the nightmare. Now free what's left of me.
I am the Monarch! Yeah. Hey, Doc Hammer's here. Might as well have the Monarch. Right? No!
You deserved better. I'll see you at the rendezvous, Major. Garza out.
That was, well, I guess we're short by like 5 minutes, but okay. It works. It works. More mail, huh? Okay. That mount is always the weird mount. This one right here. Some kind of weird turret machine thing. Monster dog. Let's go see what Garza has to say about her failed Havoc Squad reunited. That was actually kind of fun. Bit time consuming, but fun. Definitely better than the Jedi story. Oh, heal the sick, clean up some trash, and install these tidal wave blocker thingies. I knew it was Garza, too.
Eclipse Squad has been neutralized. But you know that.
Yes, Major.
Now neutralize yourself.
Thank you for cleaning up my mess. They deserved better. But so do you.
Before what happened, they must have been fine soldiers. I'm sorry.
So am I. For many reasons. I can't cover this one up. Not like Ando Prime or Commander Tavis's defection. The Senate won't ignore the incident at Fort Clamarque. Eclipse Squad killed 200 innocent people. The politicians will pounce. my Spec Force career is over.
Yeah.
It's time to stop hiding behind operational secrecy. You need to tell the truth about Spec Force's full record.
No one's hiding. I've shielded the Senate from the decisions they can't face. You should know that.
But you keep making the same choices and people keep paying for them. There has to be accountability.
Would you testify against me, Major?
If I had to, yes.
I see. All the testimony in the world won't right my mistakes. I'll be stripped of my uniform, likely put in a comfortable prison. But I know better than to pit myself against you. When the Senate calls, I'll open the record.
We've had our differences, General. But Havoc and the Republic owe you a debt of gratitude. You helped make me who I am.
That's enough, Major. Thank you. It's been a long flight to Rishi, and I do need to get back to Coruscant. It could be some time before we meet again.
I understand. I've got my own mission to handle here.
Then get the job done. I meant what I said before. You've outgrown me, and I am proud. It's been an honor serving with you.
General.
For the last time as your commander, dismissed.
That was cool. I gotta admit, that was actually pretty cool. Will we ever see General Garza again? Don't know. Hey, let's go downstairs and talk to these clowns and see what they want done. Then we'll be good for today. So you can do this mission every day, just in one heroic. You don't really do anything. You just tell these people what to do. Say. Those sick moves, bro. Look at that. I'm not talking about the woman. I'm talking about the dudes going with the arm moves there with the double. I don't know what that is on the right and the jack of all trades on the left over there. And then the woman on the right isn't really doing anything. Just kind of hot, hot, hot. This is fire. Hot, 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 hot. And the other one in the middle is like, yeah, look at my sick moves. And one on the left is like, check me out. I'm doing things with my legs here. So dumb. And Paxton Rawls over there too. You'll find him at every plant.
Ren Maru and his crew are waiting to hear your orders. What's it gonna be, boss?
You're pirates. So pirate.
Better sew on some extra pockets. We'll be lining all of them soon enough.
No, you won't. Why don't we clip him through the floor?
Check back later. Should have something for you.
That's going to be it, really. And you just wait around for 5 minutes. You can do other missions and so forth if you want to, let the timer run out. But that's it for that one. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow night where we finish up Rishi and possibly start Yavin 4, which I'm definitely not for. There'll be 2 flashpoints tomorrow. Both of them shouldn't take too long, considering we can stealth through a good chunk of them. All we have to do is just get to the certain points and do the certain objectives. So that should take us up to Yavin 4 tomorrow. Hopefully get started on those lovely missions. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to social media. Follow me on YouTube, whatever. Follow me on Twitch. Like and subscribe here. Thanks for watching, all you fellow Sith, Darths, Acolytes, and Lords. Remember, the Force will serve you well.